Federal government reviews what Nigerians will pay to convert petrol engines to compressed natural gas vehicles. Can you imagine? So the conversion, after the manufacturers have done the vehicle, will now stay in Nigeria and convert it from using liquid fuel to using gaseous fuel. With a very hot environment in Nigeria, are we sure we are moving in the right direction? Are we sure our technology now that we're providing is well QA/QC'd to ensure that everything is safe for use? I don't know. The federal government had disclosed that Nigerians are expected to pay between 300,000 to 600,000 to convert their petrol vehicles to compressed natural gas engine. Okay, the chief executive officer of the Presidential Compressed Natural Gas Initiative (PCNG) steering committee, Engineer Michael Oluwagbemi, revealed this in an interview with Daily Trust after the official commissioning of CNG conversion centers and a demonstration of converted CNG vehicles in partnership with the private sector at the head office of Femadec Group of the partners in Lagos. He also stated that the federal government is also planning to establish 10,000 CNG vehicle conversion workshops in the near future. Addressing the cost of conversion, Oluwagbemi explained that it may range between 200,000 and 700,000 depending on exchange rate capabilities. Exchange rate compatibility rather. He also mentioned that Nigeria aims to begin assembling and manufacturing CNG conversion kits, thereby creating further employment opportunities. He added, currently we are importing conversion kits, but under this initiative as a relief for Nigerians, the government is offering discount on the immediate conversion cost and is considering flexible payment options as the committee continues to review the CNG initiative, offering more discount and incentives. So I think this is to remove pressure on petrol. Furthermore, the committee disclosed that the initiative is projected to draw in over $2 billion investment into the Nigerian economy and generate more than 250,000 jobs employment, more than 250,000 employment opportunities across various professions. Fola Akinola, the chief executive officer of the Femadec Limited, expressed his expectation for financial support from banks facilitated by the federal government and supplemented by PCNG's intervention to bolster the initiative. Wow. So it's going to be costing Nigerians to spend between 300,000 naira to 700,000 naira to do conversion of a vehicle from liquid fuel to gaseous fuel, which is popularly known as the compressed natural gas (CNG). And they're telling us now they're also establishing stations across the country to ensure that there are enough service stations where this conversion is done. And also trying to subsidize the conversion kit as well. Are they going to do all of these? And are targeting to generate close to $2 billion and creating about 250,000 jobs in the process. I just hope that this will be done, because it's not easy to do this conversion with all the risk associated. Nigeria being a very hot environment all the year round. How is that going to affect the cylinder, the car cylinders, and the storage environment? It's not going to be too hot. Is there not going to be explosion? Even though we've not had major catastrophe from explosions, but the weather, the nature of our weather, I tell you, is obviously going to be adverse to storage and use of compressed natural gas. Well, a country where you park your car and in a matter of hours the car is already very hot inside. How are you going to manage having a compressed gas cylinder inside such vehicle? God will help Nigerians, I tell you, before it turns to something else. Somebody is saying here, They should first convert their SUVs first before talking of Nigerians they hated. This is a wicked APC government. Somebody say, hey, now wow, who are you striking here? I thought I'm striking a generation. Which generation? I mean a generation of politicians. Okay. Generation of the politicians that are making all this kind of statement. Somebody say APC, oye. Lord, they first said it won't be more than 50 to 80,000 naira. Now they are saying 300 to 600,000 naira. How much be the motto? Okay, how much be the motto? APC just keep throwing their supporters into the bus. Okay, on a very steady march. So that is what is happening here. The cost of converting your car from liquid petrol engine to gaseous fuel engine, and then the kit itself, and then the process being subsidized. All those are the things that are contained in this write-up. So the question is, do we have enough natural gas plant? Is this natural gas readily available across the country? These are a lot of questions that we need to answer. Even the south that I was saying is hot, middle belt and south is still a bit cool and better. Extreme north that is hot almost all the year round. How are they going to survive with these cylinders? Because we need to see the cylinders. The Nigerian Society of Engineers need to do a QAQC on the cylinders and be sure that it is fit and see how it will withstand the hot air temperature that we have in our environment as part of the day. So, I fear the cylinders. I have to tell you lie. I fear these cylinders. Seriously. I fear these cylinders. Even as I'm seeing it, I'm even thinking, if somebody is in this car and the car is parked in a car park and somebody is inside the office working from morning till night, only to come out around 4, the car is already very deadly, explosively hot. Okay? And then you just open it to wow at once. Cold air rushes inside the vehicle. What is going to be the impact? What is going to be the impact? What is going to be the impact? I just fear that I just hope that this thing called compressed natural gas is actually true natural gas and it won't give us problem. Now, to have compressed natural gas for this purpose, the compression temperature and pressure and the tensile strength of the cylinder that is accommodating it, only God knows. Because the cylinder itself is going to cost so much because it's going to have very thick shell. So the weakest link in such cylinder is obviously going to be the valve connection points on the head of the cylinder. So we really need to, anybody that is subscribing to this also need to be sure that you understand the safety associated with the use of this gas as a means of fueling your car. And they've not given us the consumption rate as well. It's okay. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment. That's exactly what federal government is saying, that it will cost Nigerians between 300,000 to 600,000 naira to do that conversion.